so heartless, and you don't care. And I don't even know what I've been fighting for. You got me hoping, and you don't care. And I don't even know what I've been fighting for. Every time I fall in it deep, and I can't fight it, I can't fight it. You wreck my mind, I'm losing my sleep. And you know that it's all that I need, so don't leave me alone. La 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 la. Don't leave me alone. La 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 la. Don't leave me alone. I know it's reckless, but I don't care. You're dangerously close and I keep going on. You keep me fading, and I don't care. 'Cause I want everything that I've been running from. Every time I fall in it deep, and I can't fight it, I can't fight it. You wreck my mind, I'm losing my sleep. And you know that it's all that I need, so don't leave me alone. La 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 la. Don't leave me alone. La 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 la. Don't leave me alone. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh, don't leave me alone. La 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 la. La 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 la. Don't leave me alone. La 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 la. Don't leave me alone. La 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 la. La 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 la. Don't leave me alone.
Okay, guys, before we get, we still got a minute left. Don't redeem anything, okay? I'm asking you guys to not redeem anything for a little bit, okay? Just give me a second. Okay, that was fine. But, just go easy, okay? Just give me a minute. Hi. Yeah, sorry, I'm just 1 second. Alright, I'm trying to get everything sorted. So I would like to have everything set up before I started, but I got distracted by something. Okay, we should be good. Alright, so good afternoon, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're all having a good day. We got a good stream for you guys. We got chess puzzles and of course Final Fantasy 14. Alright, so I have the updated model for the black dress. So take a look at this one. It has tongue tracking, but I don't know if the tongue tracking is very different. So take a look at this model and see if the tracking is any better. Just as we play some chess puzzles. Before you redeem something that changes the model, because this one is not in the rotation. So this is the updated version. So we're looking at it and seeing if it is good enough for, like, if we need to work on it some more. Okay? So just give it a few minutes, take a look at it, see, you know. Like, here, I stick my tongue out. Does that look any different? I don't know. So far. I've also got some candy here. So there's no telling when I'm gonna eat this candy. I got Snickers. I have a what do you call it? The Hershey's Bell thing. It's fine. There's so many things that can mess it up. Yeah, just take a look at the model before we redeem it. Just give it a few minutes. It's fine. So I don't know when we're gonna eat this candy, but I bet it's gonna be good. The missing piece. I don't know why. Alright, so I looked into it. Apparently the thing I was gonna get, the Leap Motion, they don't sell it anymore. So I'm trying to figure out where I can go on. But we'll figure it out. Alright, where are we going? I can't go here. That doesn't work. I mean, feel free to ask. I don't know her like you do. Let's see. I'm cool using on candy. I brought 3 pieces. I'll also have some Earl Grey. Queen here. I saw that before I even started. Exactly, so I did have one at work. Well, nobody showed up for the cake. Why don't anybody show up for the candy? This one looks weird. Here, here. Here, here. Here. Why do they act like it's bait? It's not bait. I mean, it is, but not quite yet. El Clasico. Alright, now I'm gonna eat the mint. It's one of the Starlight Mint things where, I don't know what they are. What is it? Redbird handcrafted candy. I don't know why, but I like these mints. Even though I know they're basically sugar. These are basically just pure sugar. But they melt in your mouth so nicely. Of course, this one kind of fell apart in the packaging, too. Pop the whole thing in. never really understood carrot cake. Like, if you're gonna have cake, just have cake. Well, I feel the need to be ashamed. Let's go. No. Go here. Drop down. Oh, nice. I actually got loads of candy. Now I'm just trying to eat up very slowly. Are they? Well, why not just use like eggs or something? I don't know. I'm not an expert. Don't quote me. Don't at me. I'm not an expert on baking at all. Check here, here, here. What if we go here? Goes there, just go there and it's made. Oh, I guess that's the only move, isn't it? That was good. Made. Taken by the knight. Take that. Sack the rook. She sacrifices the rook! I love sacrificing the rook. I think we check here, here, and it's just made eventually. Take that, take the other. That's fine. Check. Doesn't matter what they do, it's made. It's made. Let me just take it. We don't really have a choice here. Let me just go here and we win the knight. Oh no, because they guard it. We just pile on. They can't completely stop it, so I think we take... We go right here. Pile on the pressure. Take, 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 I think. Never stop a bishop. Check. White to move. Not a great move there. I think we should go here. And now we have an umbrella pawn. Umbrella pawn. They can't take it to check. I saw an issue recipe today. It was a bean pie. I think we just take this because we're still threatening that. Still threatening this. And now we just check here. And we're just gonna win that. What am I missing here? All right, let's slow down a little bit. Craziness! You guys are wild. back. I heard it coming, and I was like, oh, I better prepare. Alright, we'll get the music going back again. Okay, so in the meantime, checks capture attacks, check. Check. There we go, there's the check. There's the check I was looking for the whole time. Oh! I'm never sure how far to go into the check. Or how into the awoo. This doesn't work. I feel like I have to take first. Eye wobble thing? I just go here. Right. We take the knight, they take, we take. They block, we take, it's mate. Gotta look for the checks. Always look for the checks. The checks are the key. Look at the checks. There's one check. There's exactly one check in this position. Oh, I guess there's two. We'll have to take this. Right now, look at this. The king is boxed in. I was also drinking my tea. I don't know if that made a difference. Look at this check. It takes, then what? Okay, well, if we check again? Gotta shut back, and now we can mate him. Classic rook sacrifice. Classic queen sacrifice. Check this out. There's check. They take. Rook comes back with another check. They block. We take. Knight covers the escape. It's mate. Unstoppable mate. This is another classic queen sacrifice. Take, check, blocks, takes. Queen has to start. And then, oh, this rook can't move. So it has to be this rook. I was wondering how they made it so only one piece could do it. Check out that move. It's a check. 3 checks. 1 takes, blocks, and others mate. Go with the mate. Mate 1 is usually the right move. I don't. Maybe here? What does go here? Or just cut out the middleman. It's mate. Mate in 1. Just look for checks. Check. If blocks, take the rook because we don't care. And they take, and then I don't know. Our queen is also in danger, though. I don't know if we care about that. Do we care about that? Maybe. What? I looked up and down. I think we go ahead and check. Always look for checks. If we take that, we lose our queen. Then they lose their knight. No, cause then we sacked. Okay, hold on. We took a rook. If we take this rook, they take our queen. We take this bishop. We lose our rook, and then we take this knight. Are we coming out ahead on that? It basically is even. It turns into rook and knight against, or rook and bishop against a queen. We could also go here. What if we just go in? What if we check here? They go here, then we go here. There's gotta be something better here, though. What if they don't go there? Dreaming, I've been chasing all the feelings I need. It's in these moments, it's unspoken. Your eyes wide open, a taste so sweet. It's in these moments, all I know is coming into focus. Lost on a winding road, the dark of night, stars are close, it's up above, got me below, head to you, like the river flows. How do we take? How do we take it? We don't take it. I thought it was so good. Waiting for me. It's losing all its meaning. It's not there either. I'm okay. I guess I shouldn't give up my day job. These moments, words unspoken, my eyes wide open, so sweet. It's in these moments, no is coming into focus. Now I see. I shouldn't give up my day job. I'm not gonna pay the bills with my chess playing. I'm gonna go this way. Then they have to give me the rook. It's in these moments. The fake ding gets it again. Whoa, oh. Go on, line me up. Oh wow. Go on, line me up. Go on, line me up. Line me up. Wow. Oh. No, it doesn't work. There's gotta be a mate here. This is not winning. So I gotta keep checking. We gotta keep checking. No, I can't. Sorry. It's impossible. It's impossible. You can take it. What is this? What to go here? That's a lot better. I like that a lot better. How's the DDoS today? We know? Hi, Yasser. Welcome, welcome. Let's go there. Maybe go there. I think we drop back. If they go this way, we go here. If they block, we go here. If they come forward, we just go there. Nope. I'm wrong. It was this. Let's go back and get the ones we missed. I tried a little bit faster because we've been kind of busy. We don't take that. Do we just go here? We do just go there. Then we have to hide. I guess we hide up here. Leave you, I stay beside you. Try to do that. We've been lost and alone in the city of lights I know. But I will guide you home. I had the right idea, just the wrong move order. So here, 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 and then here. And then here, and then, wow, okay. I'm not expecting a mate in 7. That's a 1600 rated puzzle. I find that hard to believe. Alright, puzzles rating, let's see what we do. I got a win material here. We sack the queen. Discover check win the queen. They take our queen. They're already gone, Pixel. They're long gone. They are long gone. Outside, Lauren. Welcome, welcome. They take our queen. Check. They have all kinds of moves. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. I'm just doing the math on it. We take the queen. They take back, but then win the bishop. So win a knight. Gonna go here. They block with the queen. Odd choice, because we're just gonna take the knight anyway. They take back with the knight, then we take this bishop. And we're just up. We definitely have material. I'm happy with it. Take the bishop. We're clawing back some of our rating, even though this is garbage. Oh no, I hate this. Here. Oh, I hate this. This way? We have to take it. We can't lock it. Okay, if we do it that way. That just locks it up, and now we have to go this side. But can't we take and lock this way? Oh, no. Because I get in. So it has to be this way, doesn't it? They're still behind it. If we go the other way... Wait, doesn't it still work? What am I missing? Okay, let me just lock it here. Or, no, we go here. Lock it down. Nope. Oh well. See, I missed one. I'm no good at pawning games. I'm terrible at them. Terrible at them. I guess push. What's he gonna do? Oh no, he promotes, but he just made it. I think we snuggle up right here. We snuggle up right here by the king. What are you gonna do? You're gonna die, that's what you're gonna do. We snuggle up next to their king. Well, lost my streak. Oh well. I've never been good at playing in games. Where'd the music go? I didn't stop it. It just stopped. Whatever. Ironically, it stopped on a song called Unstoppable. Alright, let's see if we've been getting DDoS today. Status. Alright, they're saying... Yeah, I usually chess the backup. The chess puzzles, I like the chess.com puzzles because they seem more coherent. The lead chess ones are just, they feel very random. So I'm coughing a little bit. Oh wow. These guys best for puzzles? Oh nice. Yeah, I like puzzles myself. Okay, it looks like Dynamis is going down. Crystal, Primal. Alright, looks like there's still ongoing the DDoS, so I'm gonna stay on wherever I am, Oceanic. Alright, so we're gonna kill the music. It's too early for that. I need to change the stream. Delete, backspace. Welcome back. Alright, we should start Final Fantasy. Do it on this one as well. I wish I could just change one thing and have it go to everything. That'd be too easy. No, that'd make it hard. Alright, music. Wait, they actually did it! Angry Face isn't working. Sad actually worked though. All I just poke out my bottom lip. I don't know how to do confused. Yeah, confused didn't work either. Yeah, I'm a Ravana. So we got another expression that randomly works. Algu? That's just default check. So listen, I was talking to my friend the other day, cause the one I bought the cake for. And, we were talking about, like, how much, she's like, how much cake will you eat? And I was like, how much cake do you want me to eat? Eyes up, tongue out. Is that, oh, I need to take testing down. I need to put cinnamon back. What's that supposed to trigger? Oh, okay. It's fine. I'm still a white mage. Let's see. Oh, white mage's too young to, or too small to one in this area. You think I could pull off a level 71? It can't be that hard, right? You got shocked. Kyle was working on the tongue out one. But it doesn't really show tongue out. Can I pull this off? Alright, it's crushing me. I am a bit bitey. I acknowledge I'm a bit bitey. I can't hit it. Okay, I hit it. 1 second. If I switch classes, do I keep my buff? No, it's fair. Okay. Alright, duty. Furor. Furor? I don't know. Oh, how did I pull two of them? I'm gonna die. Alright, Carol's here. What are you doing? Like, why don't you feel like you're doing something weird? What turtles? Oh, I'm gonna die. I think I could actually do, like, even without Kyra helping me, I think I could do this one. Oh god, there's so many of them now. Color. Level up. Oh, I got Stone Mastery. Let's see. There's another one over here. How bad do you think this is? Do you think it's worth going back to the other server? I mean, it's only been 3 minutes, so it's a little early to be panicky. Oh, that's nice. See, at least we get the rocks for this, right? And those are very useful. It sounds so weird. Oh, Forlorn Maiden. Somewhere. It's over there. That's fine. I know you're not doing anything weird. I was just messing with you. I don't know why everyone else is suspicious of it. I do like Earl Grey. It's the bergamot, I think. Bergamot? Ooh. My efforts have restored some small amount of stability to this area. I don't see anything else I can do. The only one I see is that level 76 one over there. So we got 3 minutes left, so we probably can't finish that one. It's been 6 minutes. If it doesn't pop soon, should we switch back to... Well, it'd take time. I guess better than waiting here. Let's do one more fade, and if it doesn't pop after that, we can, I guess, go back to Ether. And hope we don't get DC'd. I'm gonna check my Discord where I've been keeping track of it. Alright, I just asked if my knows. I'm assuming there's gonna be one down here. I can't believe there's just one fade up right now. That's so weird. Well, apparently the DDoS stacks are continuing. Alright, so I guess we get to choose. Do we want to risk the long queues here, or... I mean, I could just work on the main story quest until the DDoS attacks stop. They should be done by next week, right? It's mostly done. Kylo, you're the expert on Final Fantasy. Is it going to ruin if I keep doing the story, or... Would Friday be better for doing Eden? Oh, there's a thing spawned right under us. Perfect. It's a bonus! I'd like to grab this thing without... Ah, crap, I got 3 of them. Ah, crap, I got everything. I'm gonna die. Next Christmas. Next Christmas, I finished the game. But the very next day, they put out a new match. This year, to save me from tears. So I must say, I'm getting the same experience I would get for a lower level Fate. And it's slower. So if I were by myself, this would definitely be a bad investment. Because last time I got in the first one in like 18 minutes. And I was by myself. Now I have a healer. Which should be much faster. That's its syllabus. Oh, there's another bonus one down there. Oh, it's already gone. It popped up and already failed, I guess. $81,000, it's not bad. I mean, it's not great, but definitely not bad. I just don't understand why it says average wait time of 5 minutes if then we're waiting a queue for 14, 15 minutes. Like, why don't it always say that? Are we single-handedly raising the average time? I don't know. Like, how I was checking something. We're bringing up the average. Okay, I'll go back to main story quest. Should I just stay in queue? That's not right. Alright, I'll go back to the Crystarium, and, I'll just keep doing the main story quest, and we'll pop back to Eden, I guess, every now and then. Is that okay? Is that gonna cause confusion? Okay. I think we can live with a little confusion. A weird thing. I think we can live with a little weird. We're doing what we can. Oh. So we should just leave the queue then? Okay. Well, thanks for trying anyway. we'll just pass on the main story quest. Maybe the DDoS attacks will give up later. I'm Mr. Sapphire. Will you be venturing forth today? Do be sure to take care of so. Though they say the star shower is harmless, one can never be too careful. I can see it is not for me to tell the warrior of darkness how to look after herself. Old habits, you understand. Okay, how very opportune. Greetings, my friend. Do you pretend to have a moment to spare? The book guy. Wonderful, wonderful. I want to thank you, you see, for revealing to us the truth of the Warriors of Light. After all these years, your tale set the record straight. Finally, people see them as the great heroes they were. Or the great hero he is in the case of Ardbert. You, too, were surprised to see him, I think. At the time, I was not certain what to make of it all. Thank you for the pats. But I can see the effect his words had on those around me, and then the stars rained down from the sky, and, well, you know the rest. When the commotion died down, you were nowhere to be seen. I was determined to express my gratitude, and so here I am. Thank you, Akela, for giving voice to the truth, and restoring the Warriors of Light to their rightful place in history. Should you perhaps wish to have your account of these matters committed to writing, I would be more than willing to serve as your scribe. Indeed, if there is anything I can do to help, anything at all, you know, say the word. Okay, well, tell me what the situation is like in the city. Situation in the city? To mean the people awakening as warriors of light? Well, while questions remain about the circumstances surrounding Ardbert's return, history tells us that what took place may not be entirely unprecedented. But understand that requires an understanding of warriors of light in a broader, frantic context. If it please you, frantic, that's the Norfrant is the land. I don't know, that's just a weird word. If it please you, I should be glad to provide an overview. I flatter myself that it may grant you a better grasp of that which is occurring not only in the Presterium, but the world at large. Excellent. I shall return to the cabinet at once and look up the relevant text. Pray join me at your earliest convenience. Off we go. No rest for the righteous, it would seem. Don't let me keep you, miss. I bid you a pleasant day. How's the bow work here? I do the same bow where your hand, the left hand goes back. And the right hand on the chest. I mean, it's a little late to help me, but if it helps in the future, that'd be good. What else? Is there like a curtsy emote? We got Bow, Eastern Bow, Salute, Imperial Salute, Storm Salute. There's Grovel. I don't know. Elegant Blue Fox. I like it. A very lovely fox. Okay, excellent timing. But this moment finished gathering the materials for a lesson. As great many works may make reference to the Warriors of Light, I shall, with your permission, focus only upon the details that seem most relevant. Warriors of Light, you say? Big but we couldn't help overhearing. We've been out keeping watch over the Crystarium. It appears to be business as usual. So I thought I'd spend some time brushing up on my knowledge of familiars, and Alphino volunteered to help. I actually came on a different errand, but I'd be interested in hearing about the Warriors of Light as well. May I join you? The more the merrier. Of course, of course. The more the merrier. If you care to find a table below, I shall be down with the books in a moment. What a nice guy. But I mean, he is a librarian, so he probably likes teaching people. Were one to pore over the annals of frantic history, one would note the comparatively frequent recurrence of individuals hailed as Warriors of Light. Ardbert and his companions require no introduction, but many others bore the epithet long before them. To name but a few, there was Tolthawil, the legendary first king of Lakeland, Rodfert and Salad, the fabled Drawn and Gadget duo of Obert, and no list of frantic heroes would be complete without the Archmage Tiona of Ronka. In older texts, she too was called a Warrior of Light. It did surprise me how ready people were to forget the negative associations of the title. But it makes sense if it's been around for centuries. Barely. Ow! Did you miss one? Pick it up and throw it back at me? Barely. In ages past, it was simply a synonym for hero. In the wake of the flood, however, light came to be regarded with fear. The title used not to exalt, but to revile. A far cry from its beginnings. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta order my Final Fantasy XIV outfits at some point. Maybe I'll do that this weekend, or tomorrow, or something. I don't know. This, my friends, is Norvrent's oldest epic. The original tale of a struggle between good and evil. Is that the bad guy from the Final Fantasy game we played? I forgot his name. In a time when all lay shrouded in darkness, a prophesied hero rose to deliver the world from its doom. Fighting him in the name of the light, the hero styled himself as his foot soldier, and thus did he come to be known as the Warrior of Light. Curiously, in the centuries that followed, other heroes appeared who claimed the self-same epithet, despite sharing no discernible connection with their predecessors. And in time, Warrior of Light came to be the name accorded to all men and women of uncommon skill and valor. Well, well, the plot thickens. As you know, the title of Warrior of Light is also used in the source. Though the manners in which individuals have earned it are many and varied, heroes have been honored thus since antiquity. Nor does the custom show any sign of dying out, as you can well attest. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? It surely can't be a coincidence. Indeed not. Let's imagine a man who has awakened to the echo and is able to hear Heidelin's voice. As she styles him, so too does he style himself, a Warrior of Light. Of course, being blessed with the echo does not in itself make one a hero. And conversely, there have been no few heroes who are not blessed with it. But such distinctions are immaterial to the masses, and over time they came to use the title Warrior of Light and the word hero interchangeably. That's about right. It'd be interesting to see if the theory holds true in other worlds, if crossing Earth were that easy. Hyslin did call me a warrior of light. She did? I've never heard her voice myself. But I can feel her presence, perhaps through Minfilia. You know, some lotion. My hands have been super dry lately. It's winter, though. It's also very warm. We set a heat record today. Very warm. It's over 70. At any rate, assuming all this is true, there's a common thread behind the epithet. I doubt the Ascians will have been amused. To have the world at large associate light and by extension Hydaelyn with good must have added insult to injury. Does he know what's going on? Like, are we telling secrets in front of him? All this discussion is undeniably fascinating. I wonder, should I be privy to it? Really? This guy's like getting in my head. That'd be better if I excuse myself. Oh, no need for that, my friend. Please accept our apologies. Your lesson on the Warriors of Light has given us much to ponder. Ooh, did someone say Warriors of Light? Wah! Should we go help? At least ask if she's okay. Oh, look, little Miko. They're so adorable at that age with the stub tails. Riki Teal, are you alright? Ah, my precious tomes. Sigh. Did I not say you must take care in the cabinet? At least she's reading and it's not, you know, stuck to a screen. You know, watching random, unentertaining people with purple hair and pointy ears and a fluffy tail for hours on end. You too, Arkle. Farewell. We're sorry, Master Moron. Oh, sorry, Master Morin. Gasp, aren't you? The Warrior of Darkness? To be fair, there's not much you could do if they fell from that height. Well, my name's Riki Teal, and I want to help everyone. Please, tell me what I have to do to be a hero, to be a warrior of light. See, she's got the vertical slit eyes and the sharp teeth. Why can't I have them? How do you say no to that face? So I want to be a warrior of light, but not one that fights with a sword and all that. I want to be the kind of fights with potions and heals people. An apothecary. Now I'm going to help everyone in the Crystarium, no, in all of Norvant. When I told Arkle and Erwin this, they said that the cabinet should have lots of tomes about potions. This place is so big, we don't have the faintest idea where to just begin searching. At this rate, I'm not going to get anywhere. If one knew where to look, one should indeed be able to find treatises on potions here. Even so, I fear they may prove a little difficult for one so young, but Esteemed Warrior of Darkness, perhaps you might accompany young Riki Teal to Spagjirix? Rather than through tomes, I believe she stands to learn more by observing the Shurikens at their work. So that's the plan. Seems we're finished here, so we'll come with you. Let's go. Last one is Specthiris' rotten egg. That could be nice. I would definitely... Oh, what if they gave us, like, a free character remodel or something? Or two. I don't know. I'll have you know I'm really fast. You're going to be the rotten egg. I do. I just hate wasting them. Box face? I would have cheated harder. Oh, now, what oh, the pleasure of so many bright-eyed visitors. If it was a fox face, I would definitely go to that. Are they purchasable in the, like the auction house or whatever it's called? By the way, have it, sweetie? You should learn about medicine. That's right. I want to become a warrior of light who uses potions to help people all over the world. Well, that is a very noble endeavor, and you aren't alone in it. No few at our infirmary yearn to venture forth as warriors of light. Ultimately, they have all decided not to pursue that dream. Huh? Why? Because the people here need them too, sweetie. Oh. I mean, that's not too bad. Guards will place themselves in harm's way to keep us safe. The artisans who toil tirelessly that we might sustain our way of life, and younglings like you who are the future of the Custarium. You want to hear something wild? So, okay, this is kind of dumb. I have some shoes that I like that I wear to work. They're nothing fancy, just some like little, you know, it doesn't matter. Anyway, so at some point I bent down and I noticed that the stitching on the shoe has popped, and they're going to become sandals very soon. So I had to buy shoes. So I found some like the ones I had. They're like $60, and I was like, okay, that's not too bad. Let's see if I can do better. So I went and I looked online. I found some that are just like the ones I have, but they're discontinued. But they had them in my size, and they're like $30. So I'm like, okay, I'll buy those. So I bought them. So you know, $8 doesn't seem that bad, but I'm just like, oh, just dropping $30. Also, big stretch, you got it. Wait, that didn't work. There it goes. Big stretch. Alright, I'll say now. Oh, it's also time to go brush, isn't it? I also spent like $40 on toilet paper, so. And another like $15 on socks, so. Yeah, I spent a lot of money today for no reason. Guards who place themselves in harm's way to keep us safe. Artisans who toil tirelessly that we might sustain our way of life. And only like you, who are the future of the Custarium. They couldn't simply abandon them, you see, and so difficult though it was, they made the decision to remain. Well, I have a bidet. I use it, but you still need the paper to dry off. I mean, yeah, you can use like a washcloth or something, or a small towel. But if you don't do a good job with the bidet, then, you know, there can be residue. And then you have to wash the towel. That, you know, it's gross. Then, does this mean my dream isn't any good? Well, that's nice. My grocery bill's been substantially higher lately. But I've been trying to eat better food. Oh, sweetie, yours is a wonderful dream, and it's my pleasure to help you pursue it. If we all work hard, the day will come when our Shadowbringers may set forth to aid folk in every corner of the realm. As we strive towards that day, I hope that we can rely upon you as well. But I must warn you, ours is not an easy path. No, you must work very, very hard. I'm not afraid of hard work. I'll become the best apothecary ever. Just you watch. Hee, that's the spirit. Without further ado, then, may I entrust you with a task. I placed an order at the Sweet Seed for a potion ingredient, and I'd like you to go and collect it. Ooh, an ingredient? Leave it to me, miss. My, such an abundance of energy. But I can't help wonder if she'll be alright by herself. My apologies, would you mind accompanying her? When you arrive at Sweet Seed, speak with a woman named Rosine, and she'll point you in the right direction. Where'd all the other kids go? I shall join you. As one who suggested this course should be Kitio, I would assist in her first steps. Where'd all the other kids go? Oh, there they are. What about you two? Are you coming along too? Well, we do want to become warriors of light. Just not the same kind as Riki. So wait for you here, Warrior of Darkness. When you return, please teach us how to fight. In that case, we now shall create from company and take the opportunity to ask about their aspirations. That's fair. They're definitely not as cute as the little one. Although I do like the streaked hair. This is dumb. I kind of just want to queue up for this thing and just see how long it takes. Even if I don't take it when it comes. Wrong button. I'm just curious. Is this like a never happens thing? Also, I need to go brush, right? I go brush. Alright, so I go brush, and I'll be right back, okay? Brushy, brushy. Wait, where's the... Brushy, brushy. I go brush. Okay, I'm back. I'm a little chilly. Not that chilly, though. Just a touch chilly. It'll be fine. I'm not wearing my hoodie right now. It was very warm today. Where are we going? Did I just waste a bunch of time? Where are we? This way? What's that? Minstrelling Wanderer. Ah! Jeez! Yes, this is Warrior of Darkness yourself. May I assume you are with the Master Alphino? Right, let's you wonder Chestermill's orders for grapes. as busy as we have been of late, however, I regret to say we didn't have the time to harvest them. So it was with the apologies I asked Master Alpha and his young companion to help themselves to the fruits on the vines. Perhaps you could lend them a hand. It's undersized grapes we want to pick. They're too small for normal consumption, but suitable for making wine and medicine. Grab them! Tiny grapes. Tiny grapes. Tiny grapes. Also, I don't think that's how grapes work. I think undersized ones are not as good. Oh, you're here too? We're picking little grapes. It's quite fun. There you go. Oh, you picked this many already? Amazing. I dare say we have enough between us. Shall I take them back to Chesameal? Hey, I can't wait to see what she's going to do with them. Tell me, Beaky, what made you want to be an apothecary and a warrior of light? Why, well, it's a sad story. A while ago, I fell sick, really sick. My body was burning up, and I felt so weak I couldn't even get out of bed. The traveling apothecary came and gave me a potion to drink. Hi, Jack, welcome back. It's the foulest thing I'd ever tasted, but it made me get better. She was so brave, the apothecary, I mean. She went around taking care of people even when it was dangerous. And I decided I wanted to help people just like her. So I started brewing potions out of grass and giving them to my friends. But I didn't really know what I was doing or if there was anything else I could do. I mean, not long ago, a neighbor told me he was going to become a warrior of light and go traveling the world helping people. And I thought that's the same as what I want to do. I see. Out of curiosity, what did your neighbor do in the end? Thaler? I haven't seen him for a bit, so he must already be out there looking for people to help. Yeah, they're very adorable. But you can't even see her stubby tail. They hit it. Thaler, one of the guards waking by the star shower. Thank you for sharing your tale with us, Riki Tio. I myself took inspiration from one not unlike your traveling apothecary, and I hope a good example will spur you on to realize your dreams. But it will not be done in a day. Such lofty goals are reached through hard work and persistence, though countless little acts of heroism, like delivering the grapes to Chesameal. There's little stub tails. See how this little stubby tails? It takes a long time to go into a big bushy tail like mine. I almost said beard. Big bushy. Why did I almost say beard? I guess I still have Rambo on the brain. Seem I've been laboring under misapprehension. I had convinced myself that it was Lidibus who had sowed the desire to become warriors of light within the hearts of people. But now, I see now that the impulse to aid their fellow man abided with them from the first. Lidibus did no more than give it a name. Random Fox! Loyal Maid Fox. And as so kindly proclaimed, we must return to our own world ere long. With Exarch laboring tirelessly, I doubt not but that a way will be found. Does it please you, sirs and missus? Yet I believe I speak for all of us when I say I cannot leave in good conscience, not until we have dealt with the Lidibus. Thank you for the pet, sir. This is no longer a strange and distant land, after all. Northrend has become as a home to us, and her people our own. Oh, let us return to Spegirix. It wouldn't do to keep your admirers waiting. Oh, thank you, sir. I'm still planning to do a maid for the Fan Fest. It'll probably look a lot like this one. Though of course I will have to hide my face. Good night, sir. Rest well. My thanks for your help. For your kind help, sweetie. We now have all the ingredients we require. From days we shall make a vinegar, to which we will add elf grass and a few other herbs to produce an invigorating syrup. Though unspeakably sour, it does wonders for the constitution. As part of our studies, I may just have to give Riki tea a little taste. Warrior of Darkness, if you finish helping Riki, won't you show us some fighting? Not play fighting, but honest to God's fighting. We already have some enemies you can deal with. Vampire bats. The guards say they become a pest around the Crystarium of late. We tried to sneak outside to hunt them, but the guards caught us and sent us home. They shouldn't mind if you were doing the fighting, we were just watching. Shouldn't have told us as much while you were away, and in preparation, Chesterfield kindly furnished us some nourish to the bats. While the creatures won't give you any sport, bear in mind that the youngins will be watching. That's to say, put on a good show, yes? Alright, let's head outside at once. Everyone follow me. I'll probably just black out my face in the photos when I post them. I'll say, wait, just a... Sorry, come on then, children. Exart gate, where's that? Is that where we pop out? Yeah. No one's here? Good. Let's get started, shall we? As their name suggests, vampire bats feed on blood. And originally being nocturnal creatures, they've grown more active with the return of night and become a nuisance. To draw them out, we'll use chest meals lures which work by exploiting their heat-seeking behavior. Bats are wont to nest under eaves, so are like to attract more if you place the lures in your buildings. After 6 lures, 3 for each of you. 3 each for you and me. As proof of successful kill, which have gathered their fangs. Whoever collects the most is the winner. Oh, you're hunting too? Yes, well, there's nothing like friendly competition to bring out the best in Acalia. Well, we hit the bats, 2 of you are to stay safe with Green. She's really strong too and will keep you safe. Without further ado, let the contest begin. Alright, where do I throw them? She said to your buildings. That's like a garbage spot. Let's not go there. I'm gonna go here, here, and here. I mean, that's possible. That actually looks really good. Under the buildings, this would be a good spot. Wait, is this near the buildings? Yeah, let's try here. That's good, it's not bad. What about down here? I'm betting this was gonna give 3. I don't know how scripted it is. Because if we lost to Alice, it'd probably be bad, right? Yeah, the problem, sir, is there's no Kitsune mask in the game. And so it would just be a weird thing. Granted, you know... This looks good? I don't know. I'll throw one here. Oh yeah, it's good. It's good. don't know. I don't know if it'll go well with my outfits, though. I'd rather just do the Miko markings on my face. Because I don't have to wear a mask the whole time. That's good. You want me to buy a mask just for the pictures, sir? And just break it out just whenever I get pictures taken of me? That seems like a lot of work and a lot of expense for nothing. I'll fault a kid. The children hang on to every move. I decided, to be honest. I know the time. Do I know the time? May I see your fangs for good measure? Apologies for the wait. I intend to take a bunch of pictures. I thought I was just gonna Photoshop myself with just put some black over my face or something for the pictures. My fangs not a bad haul, if I do say so myself. Five, six, seven fangs from Alice. Which means that the picture goes to Kayla, collect to date. I see you found the better spots for the doors. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't disappointed, but you're still within reach. I'll get you the better of you next time. I'll get you next time! Say every cartoon villain ever. So children, you've now seen the Warrior of Darkness in action. What are your impressions? She's incredible, miss. The bats were down before they knew it. Our guards are strong, but Warrior of Darkness is much, much stronger. We want to be just like her. Good, if you're looking for an example to emulate, you may as well pick the best. I want you to remember how you felt when you watched Acalia, and train hard. Keep at it for long enough, and you'll be strong too. You don't mind telling us, when did you decide that you wanted to become Warriors of Light? Well, we were there listening with everyone Arbor appeared, but I've wanted to be the strongest for our games at Crystarium. The Seniors killed my father and my sister, see, and I promised myself I'd learn how to protect people one day. Like Arbor said, this is our home. We're the ones who have to protect it. We're the ones who have to rise up as new Warriors of Light. How about you, Arkle? For me, to be honest, I'm still not sure what I want to do. But if my friends were in trouble, I know that I would want to help them. And I want to go on adventures with them, see the world together. It's a wonderful goal. You really think so? Hard to explain, but it's something I felt when I saw the Star Shower the other day. I felt as though there was something I'd lost, and I had to go out there and find it. Well, for both of you, there's nothing for it but to train. When we return to the city, I'll teach you some exercises you can do by yourselves. Thanks for showing us your fighting skills, Warrior of Darkness. We'll never forget it. Also, where are their parents? They just let random adults with weapons take them out into the forest? I understand how Arkle feels. The Star Shower didn't awaken me to Hyland's voice, but that vision of the final days of Amarant burning. It filled me with a sadness to the very pit of my being. Things I once knew, people I once loved, promises I once made. They felt as though long-forgotten memories were dancing at the edges of my mind. When I tried to focus on them, they simply fade away. An effect of having a fractured soul, I shouldn't doubt. Lest you worry, I'm perfectly happy to remain fractured, and have no intention of donning an Ascian mask. Aye, that's what we knew Elidus was plotting. Look at this pair of incurable brooders. If we're gonna stand around lost in thought, we may as well do it back in the city. Rest assured, we and I will take the children from here. Their heads will be in the clouds after meeting you. But we'll see to it their feet remain firmly planted on the ground. Exclamation point! It's nothing, just a dizzy spell. Seems I tried a little too hard to beat you. I'm fine now, not to worry. I'll see you soon. Also, I'm curious about something. The book I like to read, my favorite book. I'm curious when it was last updated. So it looks like the last update was in April. So that was when you went to the hospital. Yeah, I just had the thought. He's been on hiatus for 8 months. So the author of that book I read on stream a while back, He Who Fights the Monsters, he got sick and went to the hospital in May of last year. And he hasn't resumed writing yet, to my knowledge. It's late 2025 is out of immediate danger, out of the hospital, working on long-term recovery and writing again. He's slowly easing back into writing, but hasn't set a firm date for chapter resumption, as the consistency is difficult due to medication efforts. Ian's back! What's up, guys? Hi! Hi! Good to see you. So hopefully it gets better. He'll get better. As you ponder Ozzy's words, you're taken by an urge to visit the scene of that fateful meeting. Oh, I just go right up there. Yeah. Right there. Man, if I teleport back, then I have to walk all the way over here.
Why am I... Was it you who called me here?
Maybe? I don't know, but my gut says maybe. On behalf of the convocation, I bid you welcome to our order. At times you will stand with us, at times you will stand against us. All that you might steer mankind in the very star upon their true course. For yours is the seat of Elidibus, the emissary, and by this name shall your every action be guided.
So you peered into my memories. No matter. You will have found little of import. But I see you intended to summon me here no more than I intended to come. The fault is mine. Such is the burden of hope.
Give back Arbert's body.
What fool would relinquish his weapon on the eve of battle? That which I do is no different from that which you have done so many times, Warrior of Darkness. I arm myself, I hone my skills, I make ready to vanquish my enemy. You. You who have murdered my brothers, who have taken their selfless labors in service to the one true world and turned them to ash.
That shows how wide the grade is between those. Look at that, you'd fall right through.
I
Boom.
see you for what you are. You are death, and only in death shall you serve any purpose.
Wait, do I look like Yang to you?
The Convocation charged me to steer mankind and the very star upon their true course. As Elidibus, it is my duty, and I shall see it done.
It's my duty, and it's a big duty.
I will strike you down.
Why wait?
Destroy you body and soul. All else must wait.
Why wait? I'm right here.
Ere long I will come for you, Warrior of Darkness. And I will save the world.
I'm right here. Why wait?
One last matter. I bore witness to your final struggle with MSQ. It seemed as if he saw something familiar in you.
Maybe.
As if he mistook you for another.
Hythlodeus called me his new old friend.
No. I recall not of whom he spoke. Mayhap I never knew you. Or mayhap it is another fragment lost.
Ah, I wasn't aware you already had a guest. If the conversation is constructive, I shall not intrude. But if you seek to stir up trouble, Elidibus, then I must insist you leave at once.
Okay, seems you insist on stirring up trouble.
Though you lack her blessing, your soul is surprisingly dense.
That's humph, not
Worry not. I seem to be unharmed.
I think you struck at your soul, though.
This is my own doing. The consequence of my recent exertions.
Are you turning to crystal?
It is the Tower's way of compensating me for the demands I have placed on it. Rest assured, it is no great inconvenience at present. Indeed, I told Beck Lug as much, but they would not be persuaded and sent me away to rest. No need to make a fuss. Strange as it may sound, I consider it something of a badge of honor.
It's gonna be a crystal before too long.
One of the brave souls who saw me delivered unto the first once said that the world shall ever have a place for tales of heroism so long as we have need of inspiration in our lives.
Oh, that's beautiful. The world shall ever have a The world shall ever have a place for tales of heroism, as long as we have need of inspiration in our lives.
Though he and his fellows had no way of knowing whether their mad scheme would amount to anything, they knew that the attempt alone would inspire hope. Or so they hoped.
Hope is a vicious cycle.
A more optimistic lot one would be hard-pressed to find.
I think I fit in very
They
well with optimistic
said
people.
they would find a means to save our God's forsaken world, just as soon as they had sent me on my way. Said it with such confidence that, for a fleeting moment, I half believed them. Such faith, such courage in the face of unrelenting despair. For a long time, it was more than I could bear to remember them. But having come this far, having sent full many on their way myself, I see things more clearly. To take action is to hope. To believe, to choose to believe, is to take the first step towards a brighter future. And why do I tell you this? Because I want you to indulge me in a little recklessness. Needless to say, I have a plan. And when all is said and done, I will ask yet another favor.
Will
of
you tell me what it is first?
You're both here. Oh, thank goodness.
What's wrong?
It's Thancred. He's collapsed.
That's unfortunate. I suppose that's what Carol was talking about when he said that we're going to run into a place where we're in two places at once. Also, I'm going to share this. So when I loaded up my phone again, it did not connect. That's because it defaulted to my other router for some reason. So I deleted that Wi-Fi from it completely. And told it, do not connect to this. Just stick to this one. So hopefully they'll stay there. Fate seemed determined to not allow us a quiet moment. But come, let us have details from Reed. Shitty silver. Okay, this will be good. I need that armor. Oh crap, I missed a thing. Hold on. No, stop doing things! It happened after Assay and I saw the children back to Spagirix. We chanced to be Thancred there and returning from his mission. He'd been shattering elatives around the realm, only to lose sight of him near the Crystarium. And he was just in the middle of telling us where he'd been when he just crumpled to the ground. The Churukans are looking after him now, with the Alpha Node standing by, just in case the healing magic you needed. Since I couldn't do anything to help, I thought it best to find you, and the guard at Exito told me where to look. I see. It could not have been easy leaving Thancred's side. My thanks for bearing word to us. Come, let's hurry to Spagirix. I'm gonna have to go out in the rain? To the rain! I'm not afraid of the rain. I'm Mary Poppins! I was literally so saying Mary Poppins. Well, that's a player. I was like, where are you off to? I'm Mary Poppins, yo! They dragged you here too, did they? My apologies. How do you feel? Embarrassed, but otherwise well enough. I won't be staying overnight. This episode was not the result of any injury I could find. Thancred's ether, however, did show signs of instability. And I did what I could to calm the fluctuations. And all this happened without warning. Well, he's been getting dizzy lately. Not exactly. You will doubtless recall the time Urianger nearly drowned, and I gallantly went to his rescue. When his water-walking charm failed, he was tired, as were you when you got back. We were both spent, yes, on account of which you begged us to rest, which, in respect, may have been a good idea. The fact is, I've been experiencing regular bouts of lightheadedness ever since. There was no actual fainting until now. As Alphonse observed, I have no lingering injuries, and it most assuredly isn't old age, which leaves but one likely cause. The link between body and soul is weakened further. Time grows short. We must complete the spirit vessel with all haste. To that end, Akira, might I trouble you to make a trip to the source? In addition to looking in on our friends' bodies, I would have you consult Kyle about our plan. If she has any concerns, we should at least endeavor to address them prior to proceeding. In the meantime, we should get back to the layering bare ellipsis plot. Thus far, I've learned this much. In each place he's visited, there have been sightings of suspicious black-clad strangers. Moreover, the coming of these shady individuals has invariably coincided with some manner of misfortune. Beasts terrorizing settlements, blight, ravaging crops, you know the sort of thing. All of it serves rather conveniently to make Elidip's call for new heroes reverberate that much more loudly in the hearts of his audience. And you think these black-clad strangers are Asians? I do, and I fully intend to investigate further, though for that I shall require additional feet on the ground. You can count on mine. The odds have been itching to get out there for a while. Mayhap Urianger 2 can be propelled to join upon your Mayhap Urianger 2 can be propelled upon to join in your efforts. He's already provided copious guidance on the matter of the spirit vessel's construction. It is for Beck Luke and I to wrestle with the rest. Well, if we can spare the old boy, we may as well make use of him. I'll go and give him the good news. You do no such thing. However heedless you are of your own well-being, if you care at all for your green's feelings, you'll stay in bed until you're needed. Alphino and I will find Urianger. I like the sudden turn. All being well, we will have news to share by the time you return. Safe travels, Acadia. It's only 300. I'm just curious how long the timer's gonna be at this point, because it's ridiculous. It's probably gonna pop while I'm brushing my tail or something. Or not at all. It just might not pop at all. We might be doomed. Doomed! Yes, but Kalia, what excellent. I mean, awful timing. You see, our friends, they've taken a turn for the worse. Krauss hardly had a moment's rest these past few days. She didn't want everyone to worry, so we've been keeping it quiet. Oh, but listen to me. I called myself a receptionist, and you haven't even bothered to ask you why you're here. So I think the spirit vessel will be ready soon. They want to make sure there's no problems at this end. You better talk to Cryo. She's the others in Dawn's respite. Let's go and see her. Just prepare yourself, alright? Oh, I don't think I've ever been in here. Ronan Fox! Fox is back. Ronan Fox?
Excuse us.
Does it need to be so dark in there? Quick, turn on the light.
This way.
Can we not afford candles in here? Or windows? I mean, I am a mooncat, so I can see pretty good in the dark, I guess.
I would rather you hadn't seen this.
We already know. We
I'm
know
sorry.
everything.
We have urgent tidings.
Oh, no, I'm not angry with you. On the contrary, I know full well how hard everyone has been searching for a way to return home. And I had hoped to afford you the time you needed. But given our friend's present state, perhaps it was for the best that you came.
You know,
Stiff
like
and
this,
cold,
I can't
all
tell
of
them
them.
apart.
As if they were made of wax. Barely alive at all.
I can't tell Afternoon from Alice when they're laying down like that and dressed in the same clothes.
And they had been doing so well. Save for occasional signs of etheric instability, they appeared to be in passable health. Then, quite without warning, things took a turn for the worse. A change for which even Master Matoya could offer no explanation. She could only remind me that the soul is yet an unknown frontier, and that much and more lies beyond our ken.
Is it what Elizabeth did somehow?
But let's not lose heart just yet. At times like these, it is all the more important that we remain positive.
That's right.
Why? I but this moment succeeded in quelling a fluctuation in Thancred's ether. And while the others have weakened, they have remained relatively stable. I believe I may leave my post for a moment.
Don't mind me, I'm just chewing on my finger.
So come, let me hear your tale outside.
Jack, I thought you were sleeping. What news from the first? Oh, well, good evening. Hope you're doing well. I'm in the queue again. I decided to just wait in queue and see what happens. I'm not gonna leave a cutscene for it, but if it pops when I'm not in a cutscene, I'll go ahead and do it. I see. Work on the spirit vessel proceeds apace, but our friends begin to falter. As they themselves have observed, the link between body and soul is weakened. It's as simple as that. For now, I'm still able to quell the fluctuations in the ether, but it's only a matter of time. Well, good night. Sleep better this time. We'll lose him if we don't act soon, so the Exarch is waiting to attempt something. Let him attempt it. As for the spirit vessel itself, if we seek to draw upon their elegant wisdom, we could do worse than consult an expert in the field. And I think I know just the man. Time being against us, it may be best if I go and solicit his aid in person. Even if it does mean leaving my patients. I'll thank you for the pets. Let's go and use this. Why not? That's all much better than what I have. Alright, so I need to empty out my armory chest a bit. Empty out my pants. I don't have that many pants in here, honestly. Alright, that should be all of it, and that boosts me a bit. Meh, I don't care about that gear. Hey, Treeborn. There's no room for pants in my army chest, so there we go. And we're up to 514 low. That's not bad. We can grab the healing gear, I guess, out of here. Okay, could you spare a moment when Krog goes off and finds an expert of hers? I mean, there's a gift I was hoping to send our friends at the first, you see. Instead of been waiting a while, I wonder if you wouldn't mind giving me a hint with it. My first attempt turned out so well, so now I'm going to make it properly. I'll be in the kitchen of the House of Splinters. Meet me there. Well, I'd better be off too. I shall see you soon, either here or at the house, depending on how our patients fare in my absence. Also, I prefer skirts myself. I've got 16 minutes of time to brush. Which is actually going to put us at time to, for that to be like an hour. Which would be very interesting. Is that a player or no? Is this the kitchen? Oh wow. Yes. Are those peas? Those are giant peas. Look how big they are. Like pumpkin. Beans. I guess. I don't know. There, okay, as I'm sure you've guessed, the gift is a bit of home cooking. Unlike Kyle, I can't do much to help our friends directly. That doesn't mean I've been idle. No, I've been doing my best for the Order. Taking on this job not to keep our coffers full. I've even helped out with Age Guardian Restoration. And in the course of all this, my culinary skills have come on quite a bit, so I thought, why not make something for our friends? It's baking in the oven as we speak. Shouldn't be long now. Is it a pie? A cake? They're baked to perfection, even if I do say so myself. Bread? It's bread! Not just any old bread, this here is old world bread. Parkon loaf, to be precise. It's what they eat over in Charlian. Simple fare, I admit, but I thought it would remind our friends of home. Nothing else, Kraut tells me it's a good source of ether. So it should lend them a bit of strength at least. There truly is nothing like the smell of bread fresh from the oven. Wow, maybe visit Rambros too. Rambros! I trust you require no introduction either, Michaela. Greetings, my friend. Full glad am I to see you well. I confess I have a long list of questions to ask you, but I'll endeavor to contain my curiosity for the present. I understand our mutual friend is struggling with the application of certain algorithm technologies. I've been keeping Rambros apprised of events in the first. Suffice it to say, he knows about the Exarch. Being alive can provide insight into this matter. It is him and his fellow sons. Both of them disappointed you after so glowing an endorsement. Memory transference was the sole province of Algan royalty. Its mechanism was closely guarded secrets. If any record of them remains, we have yet to find it. Twit, I regret that I can offer no solution to your problem. Which begs the question of why I bothered to come here empty-handed as I am. The answer being, rather brazenly, to ask a favor. I would have you relay a message to our comrade. Tell him that we never doubted him. Never doubted that he would achieve all that he said he would. Those of us who remained behind have yet to play our part. When the time comes, he may rest easy in the knowledge that we will most assuredly do so. And then the tower shall shine once more as a beacon of hope in this world and beyond. So tell him that we consider his duty done, and he should follow his heart now. Forgive me, but do you say this to discourage him from exerting himself, or to encourage him to hold nothing back? That's for our friend to decide, but either way, I dare say a certain someone will be unimpressed. Well, there you have it, Kira. If you'd be so good as to see Rambos' message and Tartaru's bread to their intended recipients, along with my report, of course. Crowd, before I wrap the bed up, would you mind giving it a try, just to make sure everything's as it should be? But of course, I'm always happy to lend my taste buds. Excuse me, Rambrose. As a fellow Charlatan, may I trouble you for your opinion? I usually have mine with a good dollop of Rollenberry jam, but I suppose plain is best for sampling purposes. Don't eat all the bread! We gotta take it over. Munch, munch. I see, I see. Oh no, is it that bad? It is indeed, Tartaro. Dense and unpleasant, exactly as it should be. Ha ha ha, just so, the very taste of home. As you might expect, our countrymen have amassed a wealth of culinary wisdom from every corner of the world. But our native cuisine is, shall we say, a little lacking. Surely, the majority regard food as a source of nourishment rather than enjoyment. Save for those few who actually research the culinary arts, we pay little heed to the niceties of taste and texture. What a miserable place! Spoken to someone that will often eat like just random slop and like just pasta for weeks on end, tacos day after day, week after week. It was against such a gastronomic landscape that what is now called Archon loaf was born, the creation of an Archon who devoted himself to the study of bodily sustenance. In order to maximize its nutritional value, he incorporated copious quantities of pulverized fish and vegetable matter into the dough, all with nary care for those qualities which make bread enjoyable. The result is a flavor that continues to defy description. And for its main shortcomings, the loaf's nutritional value cannot be denied. And being a damnably convenient way to cater to one's bodily needs, it quickly found audience amongst business scholars. Why, when I was a lad, nigh every meal was a sandwich made with this very bread, and whatever ingredients happened to be on hand. I suspect just about every Archon can say the same. I've been away from home for so long. I thought I might have forgotten the taste, but no, it is all too familiar. Ah, how it takes me back. If there is enough, perhaps you can spare some for the Exarch. He is certain to appreciate it. Oh, there's plenty to go around. I'll be sure to wrap up an extra slice. This reminds me of dwarven bread from Discworld. It said that dwarven bread was hard as a rock. And that even after, like, 100 years, the dwarves would occasionally pull out the bread as the last resort and stare at it and suddenly realize there's a better resort and put it back uneaten. Okay, when you deliver the loaf, please be sure to send everyone my regards. Tell them we're doing everything we can, and that we're praying for their safe return to the moment they get back. Why are you bonking me? What? Have I quoted that before too? It's a good series. Yeah, I'm looking for Kyle around here. Just checking. Just checking. Alright, here's the question. Now, I probably should just go around over there, but it's too late now. I'm gonna go brush real quick right now, just in case the screw pops. I'll be right back, okay? 2.5 minutes. Can you imagine if the queue popped while I was gone? I'm back with 15 seconds to spare. We've been in queue for almost an hour, so I thought it might be popping very soon. Alright, we got like 5 seconds left of that, 4 seconds. And we're good. Okay, let's go. Ooh. Sorry, I had to run a bit. I realized I forgot to pull out some frozen pasta. So I'm gonna switch from tacos to pasta for a little bit. I still have more taco stuff. But after I finish the tacos that are left, I will switch to the pasta for a bit. I'm trying something new, where I have like multiple meals so I can switch back and forth between them. So I'm not eating the same thing every day. Not that I'm bothered by eating the same thing every day, but just trying something different. The sad downside is that now my freezer's like full, or was full. And so the cake was really taking up space, which is why I ate so much of it real quick. Okay, with the crystal axe arc, let's go. Welcome back, my friend. How was your journey? Here's some bread. By the 12 Archon loaf. However did you come by this? I swear it had come straight from Charlian. Random fox. We have Witch Fox? Yes, Witch Fox. Rambo said that, did he? Sigh. His words are very nearly as heavy as the bread. But I appreciate the sentiment. Should you have the chance, you may tell him that he needn't worry, that which I seek to do, I do of my own volition, and with all my heart. In pursuing this path, I fully expect to earn the censure of our friends, and to deserve it. I shall forge on regardless. Forge on as you yourself did when faced with a similar predicament. Past that you have faith in me, and what we do. When we were talking about your journey, before the others arrive, I would hear how their bodies fare. On the bread I shall stay for later. Though it has been many years, I have not forgotten the feats of mastication required to consume it, nor how unconducive they are to conversation. So the bread takes so much chewing that you can't eat. You can't, like, have a conversation while you eat. It's probably good for while you're, like reading or something. Nerds.
Forgive the delay.
We have visited every region and confirmed the presence of Ascians throughout the realm.
Oh boy.
Lest a grave predicament be made to seem hopeless, it should be noted that they are of inferior rank. The black-masked minions who answer to the red.
Yes, a gaggle of schemers attempting to exploit recent events, to sow the seeds of petty conflict. Fortunately, nothing of any great concern has come of their meddling just yet.
We also encountered a number of the Crystarium's former defenders, busily solving this problem and that in a bid to become warriors of light.
Interesting.
Their zeal is to be applauded. 'Tis but a pity I cannot encourage them on their course.
Not knowing Elidibus set them upon it, no. Both the troubles to be solved and the villains to be vanquished are his doing too, like as not. And so, with apologies to the aspiring warriors of light, I believe it best that we deal with the Ascians quickly and quietly.
Alright, let's do it.
I quite agree.
There's a lot more acids than
But
I
tell
thought there
us,
were.
what news from the source? How fare our bodies?
I'm sorry, but things are taking a turn for the worse.
Oh dear. Then we must redouble our efforts. Not that we've ever stinted in that regard.
This would seem an appropriate moment to ask about the spirit vessel. Tell me you've made some progress.
We have, as it happens. One moment.
We don't have a moment. Also, weren't they making it here? Where are they storing it? Why not just put it aside? How much room do you need in here?
The red stones.
Then this doth mean...
For the benefit of all, permit us to explain.
Is it blood? Crystallized blood?
As you will recall, using white auracite as our starting point, we fashioned a vessel for mind and memory both. Yet, though it served this purpose admirably, the process of imbuing it with one's complete essence proved a somewhat thornier proposition. Simply put, the memory would not accompany the mind. And so, we looked to the Allegan's mastery of memory transference for a solution.
This approach was not without its own complications, however, relying as it does upon blood, which inanimate objects, notably, do not possess.
Really? Oh, that makes sense.
We duly explored methods of suffusing the vessel with drops of the aforementioned. Alas, our painstaking experimentation succeeded only in making me feel faint, and singularly failed to imbue the crystal with the necessary properties.
How much blood did it give?
It was then that an idea occurred to me, namely that we might fuse the vessel not with normal blood, but with my crystallized essence.
Oh. I don't know what that means.
You're doing this for our sakes. So far be it from us to complain. But don't think we haven't noticed what's happening to your arm.
It falls well short of offering up my life in exchange for yours, which was your only stipulated prohibition, as I recall. And it is but a small price to pay for delivering you home.
Fine. I guess it's okay.
Assuming it works. We shall soon know if this grisly addition will serve as a suitable conduit for the subject's memory. Though not soon enough to warrant your waiting. The test is like to take a while.
Oh, crap.
Let us be off then. We have Ascians to attend to, among other things.
Forgive me, but I count 6 vessels, and there are only 5 of us.
We gotta test it.
One is for testing purposes. I
Yeah,
will personally use it to see whether the crystal functions as it should.
And if it does, wouldn't that mean that your soul could also return to the source?
Yes. In theory, at least. But there is a distinct difference between your circumstances and mine. While your corporeal forms want for souls, my past self does not. Mayhap our essences would blend, or mayhap they would curdle. There is no telling what might occur.
And you'd be willing to take that risk?
I would.
I see.
But if he kills his past self, wouldn't that ruin him? If there's anything I learned from time travel movies, is when you delimit your past self, the future you also dies, which would mean everything you... Wait, you've already done it. So that's in our past. Ah, time travel's confusing. Well, good luck. Yeah, we're still waiting. 65 minutes gone. What's that? What's it mean? Alright, also, I think I have game time now, because I'm pretty sure I got charged my credit card for this game today. Hast thou a moment, Acalia? I would speak with thee on the matter of the Exarch's mooted return unto the source. Thou wilt have observed that our friends spake not in certainties. If Beck-Luke hath the right of it, 'tis possible to predict the outcome of his plan with some confidence. It is their assessment that, given the opportunity, the Exarch's soul should successfully merge with that of his younger self. Which is not to say the process is without complications. For one, the Exarch hath been subject to traditional rejoining, an experience which will have wrought a change in his ethereal composition. As thou thyself didst demonstrate in merging with Ardbert, however, there existeth an affinity twixt like souls, and this doth give us cause to hope. Yet there remaineth one immutable condition upon which success doth hinge. Exarch must needs recognize his past self as simply that, himself. As our recent travails have demonstrated, memories are essential to the soul. Any discrepancy in the former may feasibly cause the latter to spurn his former flesh. It is a seemingly simple yet complex problem. For nigh on a century, our friend hath striven only to deliver this fountain, to deliver thee. And to that singular entity cast aside his very name, that he might assume the mantle of the Crystal Exarch. Henceforth, none can say what choices our friend will make, but I thought it only right that thou be made aware of these truths. Let's grab a healing gear. What time is it? Let's see. It looks like it's early afternoon. So, I don't know. So it depends on where it is. What is this, Ravana? Whatever. I guess it doesn't matter. It depends on what people are playing on it. Right then, wow, the Exarch literally pours his own sweat and blood into a lot of tasks. Seems only fair that we attend to our own. Dealing with Elidibus and his minions. Just so, and there was one other matter. In light of her deteriorating health, Ishola should not be left alone and neither. Might have trouble you to visit her, Acalia. I see that all is well. I'll go myself, but I think she might be safer in the hands of one less prone to collapsing. I'll be happy to go spend some alone time with Ishola. My thanks, you may leave the Asians to us. Once they're out of the way, we'll retire to Yulmore, and when Ishola has finished plumbing the depths, I'd like the two of you to join us there. If you're bound for a night, I suggest you go via Vinmont Yards. Our friends there will be glad to provide a boat for you. Why can't I just fly? Let's be on our way then. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. That's a short list. Wait, I have a gift for you from Tataru. From Tataru, you say? Whatever could it be? Archon loaf, thou sayest. Why, even to hear the name doth transport me to times long past. Keep fox from the cat? What? Bread from another world? May I try some? Mayest thou, child? Thou must. That said, though I personally disagree with the consensus, I do nonetheless advise thee to temper thine expectations. Wiser words have never been uttered. What are you talking about, Zarek? Though it rarely darkened our dining table at home, I can attest that it was standard fare at the studium. Indeed, a slice was never far from our peers' hands. Alpha, you really are an unbearable snob sometimes, you know that? What I believe my colleagues are trying to say is that we appreciate this gesture. Tell Tataru that we'll do our best to return before she's forced to seek further supplementary employment. Alright, let's really be off now. We can find a drink to wash down the bread on the way. I've also been looking into hand tracking. I keep seeing word that a new hand tracking controller is going to be coming out soon, but it's not out yet. And they're not selling any of the old ones right now. So, I don't know. Sorry, scratch my eye. My eye's itchy. What program am I using for this? Let me check something. I'm curious. What program am I using right now? Wait, can this do hands? Wait, hang on. There might be a way to do hands with it. Let's find. We'll find out later. Oh, hang on. Sorry. Oh, we'll figure it out. Danger noodle! Friendly golem? Also friendly golems. Oh, if it ain't the warrior of darkness yourself. What brings you to these parts? Heading out to sea, eh? But of course we'd be happy to help. Just say the word and I'll be ready a boat. I can't believe on a random Thursday at 1 p.m. there's not more people in Australia playing.
Excellent. I had intended to speak with you alone.
I knew we should have left her by herself. I said that when we left her.
None of my doing, lest you misunderstand. The link between her body and soul wavers. I know not what you hoped to find here, but it will avail you naught to learn of our past.
Doing the record check again? Really, you worry too much, Elizabeth. This dedication to your duty verges on obsession. I don't. Their voices are annoying to me. Ah, it's even worse! They think some thought you ill-suited for the role. How wrong they were. I don't even know if you can hear me over the noise. But come, turn your gaze outside the window, my friend. The rains have ceased and we have been graced with another beautiful day. So annoying! Like, I get it. I get it. Okay, they have voices. Why not just make them shorter?
It fades. Fades away into oblivion. Does the world no longer have need of me? No. I am Elidibus, and I will fulfill my duty. Sundered though you may be, you fought for the world's salvation. For hope. Hope. Ah, it swells within me, empowers me. Now I may carry out my mission.
Just their voices are grating on my ears. Like, they're okay in small doses.
Yearn for this. Why do I struggle so?
Like, I remember the dragons, they had the voice, but the dragons were very short. They had this big paragraph, and the dragons would be like, rah, 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 and that's it.
I shall take her into my safekeeping. If you want her back, you will do as I ask.
I will murder her, or murder you to get her back. Give me back your stolen right now.
Show me your strength. I would take your measure.
You want to fight? Deal. Let's do it.
I have prepared a suitable arena. You need but ride the flow of ether.
Fine. This is funny to me. The queue time is hilarious. Oh, come on! No! No! What do we do? I mean, there's no sign it's gonna pop anytime soon. I can't do this quest and be in the queue for this. Random Fox till we just leave. 80 minutes in queue. Thrown away. Oh well. I'll leave you. I mean, it's not like it's happening. Anyway, whatever. Seems Carvel was right all along. I'm gonna take my frustration out on Elidibus, or whatever he chooses me to have me fight. You're familiar with this place, I believe. This remembered Amarat. Proceed to the capital. I shall return your comrade to you there. Enough of this. My big, sharp, pointy teeth. It's because you were disappointed in me. Why? I'm your enemy and you're mine. Our goals are in conflict and we are fated to clash. Just fight me then! Or had you hoped that feigned sympathy and false understanding would cast your crimes to less reprehensible light? That come to look upon you as a friend. You who have slaughtered my people, who would tear down everything we have built. You do not deny it then. Very well, let's change to cast this trial. You will know what you have stolen from us. But do not imagine I crave remorse, only justice. go. Forward, hero. We shall see how strong you've become. No mount. Defiance up! Let's begin. That's true, there are no tricks you need but defeat the enemies before you. Let me guess, you're gonna make them look like people. Innocents. First, let me easy. Those whom a budding hero might encounter at the beginning of their tale. I believe I have the perfect subjects. How they're gonna stay your hand. Beat outside their really monsters. Fine. Time to do this. We'll do it. Do not question my resolve. All fees, yes, see, but at least now you now understand the rules. Thus we will make our way to the capital. That's in poor taste, even for you. That appearance should unsettle you so. I was under the impression you simply destroyed all who barred your way. Sparing nary a thought to the possibility that your foe could be someone's beloved. Come, we shouldn't dwell at the beginning when so much of your story awaits. Every tier requires villains. Defeat them and claim your place as a hero. Well done, champion of Orsa. Well done. Onward then, over the bloodied bodies of the fallen. I'm a warrior. You think this will stop me? Can I touch this thing? Nope, can't touch it. I remember that. You tasted many sweet triumphs, yes, but so too did you taste bitter tragedy. Who can forget the crystal waves, that idealistic, pathetic dream born from a malformed creature? Face you know and loathe all. Let the take it burn and strike them down with all your might. Will do.
God damn it.
With such ease yet again, you should always grow stronger with every battle. I'm starting to wonder if I'm going to run out of time on this one. It seems it would take more than these monsters to leave an impression upon you. Perhaps you simply fail to understand my meaning. Not that it matters. No, I've dealt with countless heroes, and always stands the same way. No amount of reasoning will bridge our differences, will result in happiness for all. Whatever your reasons may be, I cannot be bound by them. I can but put faith in my own beliefs and fight for them with all my being. You're wrong. We can always strive for understanding, for compromise. Oh, how very naive. If you're willing to compromise on your beliefs, you all but admit that they are flawed. And I assure you, I have no intention of compromising on mine. Come what may, I will fulfill my mission as Elidibus. Enough talk. It's not your assertion that which you know, but your strength. Falsely accused of regicide, he fled for the snow-swept fields of Korthos. This is gonna be, if we go through the whole story, this is gonna be very long. We only got 25 minutes left. Had you and Silence met your demise that day in the Sultanate, how Brandon might have been spared his. Not only did you stubbornly live, you hurled yourself in the thick of the Dragonstone War. Ow! Swept along by the tide of vengeful pursuits and slew those who sought to stop the unending conflict, just as you were bid. Or was it thirst for victory that drove you? soldiers should begin to limber up. Do keep up the fine form. Around heroes, people are wont to flock. People who harbor all manner of motives, each baser than the last. Now, one person survived from Grand Melee. That was a bit of a waste of ability. No more than they deserve. In the end, their hand of friendship was tainted with personal desire. Aww. Haseo? And, Rothgar? What's his name? I'm bad with names. You know what comes next? You put an end to the Dragonstone War. No, that was Raisvilgar. No saving your combat this time. All you can do is cut off the serpent's head. Wait, oh, he's not dead. Where'd he go? Simple as that, 1,000-year war is brought to its conclusion. But every end marks a new beginning, and for heroes such as you, there's only ever conflict. That is Raisvilgar, right? And Haseo? I think it is, right? I don't know how to spell it. Raisvilgar. Yep, I got it. I got it. I looked up Raisvilgar. I am correct. Fear my mighty memory. How are you enjoying the walk down memory lane? I dare say there will have been few individuals for whom you harbor deep feelings, whose passing caused you keenest grief. That's what our people are to us. Irreplaceable existence, they can ill be lost. I will save them, for they are my. Never mind, we're not here to talk. Let's return to the task at hand. Emperor Solus had kindled an insatiable flame. Father Maul was in its name, and it raged across something. Flights across land consumed all on his path. Following the trail of ash, you set forth for Alamigo and Doma into a storm of blood. Again you fought, and again you grew stronger, so stronger that we can no longer control you. Yours is an unnatural beastly strength, and we shall lay it bare. In order to gain foothold in the liberation effort, you journey to the far eastern plains. Oh, Sadu! The kind of landscape's words is something that to your cause. Little son!
Cannot be extinguished.
Yeah, the little son can.
It is not enough!
Strong are drawn to the strong, thus you gather new allies to your banner. Yeah, where ardent souls gather, so too do fires burn. This way you consign those around you to the flames. No. Burn them all, hero. We're just into nothing. It's like a ephemeral morning dew they are.
Cannot fail.
Do not hesitate, or perhaps you could not. No matter. Let's turn our attention to the finale. Random Fox. Here, we shall have a test between fellow beasts. It's only fitting, would you not agree? Xenos! We now fought you in the first flesh. You died in time. We turn tables this time. Is that all? No, it's not all. Cranberry sauce, just a little bit. Oh, my creation appears to have lost its form. It's no easy thing to see through the eyes of a beast such as him. In any event, there's only so much to be learned by taking a measure this way. Let's try something different. Come, we can do this within. An impressive show of strength. But surely no more than a foretaste of that which MSQ's conqueror is capable. Such might requires a fairer measure. To compare like with like, yes. Do I finally get to fight you? I shall just have to test you myself. Oh, it's new? I didn't know. Come on, Kalia, show me what you can do. Alright, let me, I don't know, I thought we'd seen this before. There you go. Took care of it. Fallen warrior, Arbor. Warrior against warrior, axe to axe. Light against dark. Wait, which side are we? Roman Murder Fox? I like it, it's cute. May not be the Arbor, you will not underestimate me. I'm underestimating the crap out of you. All the main in the war he was, every battle waged, every blow swung as part of my very being. So come, fight me like me to take my head. I'm working on it. If you use a real word, these take a long time. Chance we have to think to recover this body. So prove it's no use to me. Prove that I can't best you with it. Right, with everything you've got. You got it. Big hits. I charged him just as a DPS thing, and he was moving at the time I charged him. That's very funny. That's possibly server lag from playing in Oceania. Path. Pant, I see. You're just beast when you face my creations. Very well, I'll transcend my very limits and I'll see what you're truly capable of. Won't look back for neither will I. I mean, I'm mostly holding back my defensive cooldowns because I don't really need them. You know what? You break the ground, go for it. Get a buff of some sort? Oh, probably because I hit something. Oh. I got hit by something. I'm not too worried about it. I have my answer. I mean, what do you expect coming up with some murder facts? Seriously. Ronin murder facts.
You have grown stronger since last we fought.
Of course I have. What did you best?
The result of your trials in the first, no doubt.
Have you finished? My apologies. I freed myself as soon as I awoke. But rather too late, I see.
That's okay, I'm just glad you're here, Istola. See my face, my smile immediately comes out.
Now, Elidibus, if you have ceased trading blows, I would trade words with you. I have a theory, you see. One concerning that which you seek to accomplish. It stems from who, or rather what, you truly are. A primal.
A primal? No wonder he can't beat me. I'm a primal slayer.
The ancients created Zodiac to deliver the star from destruction.
Yep. Primal. Got it.
If the magic that brought him forth is the precursor of what we know as summoning, then Zodiac would have been instilled with a presiding desire. I found it among the records at Anida, and it came as no surprise. Were I faced with the world's destruction, I too would wish for the same.
Salvation?
Salvation.
Oh, I got it right in one. I am so on. I'm on track. Isto and I are like mentally connected. You see? You see? Liver choker.
I know that you sacrificed yourself to become Zodiac's heart. How you came to be separated from him is less clear. But if you are a fragment of his being, it stands to reason a desire for the world's salvation would drive you. And thus did you seek to inspire the masses to rise up as warriors of light, going so far as to use Ardbert as a symbol of hope.
Hope is a powerful thing. It can keep you going when you have nothing
Correct on all counts. Such is my nature, and such are my methods.
But it's fragile. Hope is very fragile.
I have aided heroes. I have made them. I have even become them. This served not only to strengthen me, but also to facilitate the work of my brothers, such as Emmett Selk, with his penchant for nation building.
Well, Sean's not a word you hear very often.
Then you will be all too familiar with the fickleness of mankind.
Yeah, men are fickle. Fickle creatures.
We change, we forget, and what little we do remember becomes twisted and fragmented over time. For which reason, you deem us unfit to carry on your legacy. But are you, yourself, free of these foibles? As the last witness of the final days, do you remember everything that was lost? Or even the things you cared about?
Get to the point.
A primal is shaped by the hope that fuels it. Even should this hope be something as simple as the world's salvation, it is the collective desire of innumerable disparate souls crying out for deliverance. Having drawn your strength from such a cacophony of voices, can you truly be sure you still speak with your own?
Does it matter?
Your question is irrelevant. No matter how much I should change, no matter how much I should forget, I shall ever remember my duty. At times I stand with my brethren. At times I stand against them. All that I might steer mankind and the very star upon their true course. For Elidibus is my name and my mission, guiding my every deed. But enough talk. You have shown me sufficient proof of your might. As I am now, I would struggle to defeat you. Yet I have still to play all of my cards.
I would say I've yet to just play all my cards, if I were saying that, but okay.
If I could offer you some semblance of sport, your lessers would pose no threat to me. Would you not agree, Warrior of Darkness?
He's going out to the others. Tancred, Orange, maybe even Reen. It's an eventful morning, if indeed it is morning. I have no idea how long I was unconscious. Regardless, I'm gratified to see that my efforts at Anida have borne fruit. We have confirmed the nature of our foe and his plot. Now then, witness from the surface. I see, let's make for no more at once. We have much to share with our comrades. Elidibus was a parting threat, not least of all. Forgive me, I've seen my belongings do not accompany me here. I will need to retrieve them from Anida. With luck, the ethereal stream you traverse still lingers. I won't be long. I can't leave you by yourself! That's the whole point of me coming to get you. What's that? I mean, it's a soulstone, but whose soulstone? Won't be placed there. Is it a new class? Did I unlock a new class? Clear crystal lies on the floor. Upon its surface, an array of lights twinkle and reflect a tiny constellation of stars. Looks like a man dancing without a head. Day 4th, bring honor to the seat of. The sort of voice of an ancient rings out in your mind. A moment preserved in the crystal seat. Alright. There's something else going up ahead. Oh, do I have breadcrumbs? Am I following a trail of breadcrumbs? I'd rather follow a trail of cheese. I'm out of the brie. I'm down to the cheddar now. I like cheddar. I used to prefer the sharp cheddar. There's more of them. Somebody lost their rock collection. And 3 more crystals lying on the floor. They're a different color and decoration. Each is identical in shape. Focus on the crystals and find the words they hold ring clearer than before. Behold, my friends. Embraced by the earth and caressed by the wind, vibrant life flourishes. All is right in creation. There can be no greater joy than to use our wisdom for the good of our people. No greater pride. May all know happiness now and forevermore. Wow, what wonderful. I like these crystals. They're very hopeful. Guess I'll keep them. Any more? Pretty sure I'm looking for more loot. There not appear to be more crystals in the hall. Perhaps it'd be wise to continue the search outside. Just looking for loot. Follow the trail of crystals. Hey, look, another pile of crystals over there. Someone clearly wants me to get them. Can I change this to be like server time? Because I'm curious what time it is on the server. That might be why there's nobody on. You can see server 2 and you discovered another 2 crystals. Reach with your consciousness. New voice being echo in your mind. The heavens are ablaze and the land rent asunder. What will become of our world? Is life itself to be denied? Come what may, we must not surrender to despair. But if we but hold fast to hope, we may yet find a path to salvation. What's still an incomplete tale? Might there be more remain to be found? Do I click on this? Oh, server time is 3 a.m. Wait, what? Where is it 3 a.m. right now? So that will be, what? 5 hours ahead? Let's see. 11, 12. 1, 2, 3. 5 hours ahead. That's like England. But this is an Oceania server. That's so weird. Maybe that's why I can't find anybody. But wait. 3 a.m. is not that bad, is it? Is that a common time that people play till? I don't know. You discovered 2 more crystals, rather too soon, in fact, as if someone wanted you to find them. Everything burns, crumbles, decays. I hear the lamentations of my brethren, and soon there will be only silence. We will deliver our star from its doom, this we swear, so please dry your tears. Whatever waits at the end of your search, explain to me if you have to find it. I'm a little bothered by it, just having someone leave a trail of crystals for me. You know, Friday might be better because then it'll be like evening when I'm playing, right? If they're 5 hours ahead of me, I might be able to pull stuff off Friday. And since they're ahead, that'll be like Saturday, or like Friday evening, Saturday. Yeah, so there should be more people on, right? Show for persistence is swiftly rewarded. This time with 3 crystals. The time has come. We shall rewrite the laws of creation, and we shall save our star. From this life, our Savior born, may I be worthy of the honor. I feel my soul turning, slowly but irrevocably. The power I will begins to seem terrible. This is right. It is right. Taylor Crystal Reef seems near its end, but isn't over yet. Who left these crystals here for us? Was it MSL? With almost melancholy inevitability, the 12th crystal soon reveals itself to your questing eye. Though salvation is ours, it came at great sacrifice. All that remains is to pray. So, to pray that we will one day meet again beneath the blue sky. Are there 14 crystals? During my testimony, I've seen the voice was recorded in the wake of the final days. I just came the air, another plant catches your eye. 14 crystals for 14 worlds. Gone is the brilliant radiance of life, replaced by the sickly glow of malformed creatures. Does this have to be how it ends? For we who love the star with all our being? No, I will not suffer it to be so. Well, we meet again, my new old friend. And the people cried out with one voice, "Save us!" And I softly whispered back, "Maybe if you give me some cheese." Hi, Lothian? Hi, Flodeus. Oh, there we go. How good of you to remember. See, he just keeps talking. Like, I finished, like, a while ago. I don't know. Hey. I see you've been collecting stars. I speak of those crystals. They have constellations etched upon them, yes? They actually talk louder. Just talk over it. High in the heavens, those stars shine their guiding light down upon the lives below. Fitting symbols for the convocation of 14, would you not agree? As you have gathered, each crystal bears an account with life of a member of the convocation, as remembered by the Unsundered. Lest you worry, they aren't concepts. They are far too incomplete to be so. But they suffice for imbuing memories within sundered souls. Then they might be restored to their office. Gold Cord Yen. What's up, guys? I'm back. Keep them. I'm sure M itself won't mind. Wouldn't mind. So how fare you of late? You are feuding with Elidibus this time, I believe? Get the high energy right before it's time to go to bed. How much water have I got left? I can't see. See it? I shall refrain from passing comment on your struggle. It is not my place to do so, long departed as I am. But if I may give voice to a personal desire, I would rather you lived. If you do not, how will you keep your promise to myself? The promise to remember. It must weigh heavy, the burden of all those memories. To one who has lived life such as yours, I can well imagine how Linus' existence might seem hollow. How empty his single-minded pursuit of a half-forgotten cause must appear. But know that his devotion is not without reason, even if he himself can no longer remember what that reason is. I'm cutting off his voice because it's a little bit grating. Plus, he just keeps going on. Well, that's quite enough talk about Elidibus. I would see if you can reunite the wayward stars. I mentioned before that there was a member of the Convocation who's opposed Zodiac summoning and defected, one whose office was left vacant. Defectors having been deemed more unworthy of commemoration, no crystal exists for the individual in question. I'm more amazed that a memory of the past created by someone in the present can itself create things that are physically tangible. Or should exist at any rate. And wouldn't, had a friend not created one in secret. A crystal bearing the forgotten name of her office, along with a magic of her own conceiving. A singular incantation embodying her spirit. Looks like an atom. A helium atom, because it's got two electrons. Maybe hydrogen. I don't know. Among all the offices, the 14th was most unusual. While the rest of Saturn Emerald, its holder was charged with gaining intimate knowledge of the wider world. In the course of her duties, she traveled the length and breadth of every land and befriended countless folk. It sounds a bit like me. She encountered troubles too, of course, matters which she could simply have referred to as a complication, but that was not her way. Nay, more often than not, she would call upon her comrades and together resolve matters themselves. It sounds a lot like me. Such is the magic shown in that crystal, the magic to summon the stars to your side. In time of greatest need, should you wish upon it with all your heart, it will surely answer your call. And now it is where it belongs. Oh, there is no need for thanks, but nor will I hear any complaints about it either. After all, I cannot say whether I act of my own volition or by the will of my Creator.
I was wondering where you'd disappeared to. Is something troubling you?
Not a thing.
No? Very well. I have everything. Let's hurry back to the surface.
Let's do it. I'm going to take my pill. I did not sleep well last night. I'm going to take my sleeping pill, let it take some effect. Maybe I tried it earlier. Now I don't have to worry about running out of water. Perfect. Fresh air at long last. I'll celebrate my return to dry land with a pot of tea. Have the luxury of time. But we must be prepared for Elidibus. I'll do what I want. They're so tasty. We must be prepared for Elidibus. Given what we know, it's plain he would not be deterred from his course. I know what were I him. Nothing but forsaking everything I loved. That said, I've not forgotten how MSQ sought to find common ground with us for all our misgivings. Ultimately, our differences were not to be bridged, of course, but one must always try. MSQ understood this, and if his gesture resonated with you, perhaps you might reconsider reaching out to his brethren. Though it may all be for naught, you of all people know that there is no such thing as a foregone conclusion. Herring pie. That looks good. Oh, that's also so good. I would eat all these things. Stuffed Highland cabbage? Sure. Meat stuffed inside cabbage. Savory pie. I want, but I didn't get. Right, no more musing. We have taken far too long as it is. Our friends await us in Yulmore, yes? Let us hurry and join them. Also, keep in mind that nothing I do goes with me. Like, if I eat candy, the calories don't magically disappear for Fox. She suffers the consequences from it. So I'm doing her a favor. I can feel how tired this body is. It appears we are fashionably late. Come, our tail will not wait. Jump! I missed. Oh well. And there's so many of them too. There's so many.
Forgive us our lateness. Master Chai, my congratulations on your appointment. By all accounts, you are a capable mayor.
She'll figure it out.
Oh, I have capable friends, my lady. I must say, it's good to see you looking hale and whole again.
It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. It's all good.
The credit for that lies with my own capable friend, without whom I might never have escaped my abductor.
Okay, do I have a pen around here? I don't know if I have a pen. I don't see a pen handy. Oh, there's a pen. Okay, do I have anything to write on? Okay. Alright, I'll leave a note for her. Hang on, I'm making a note. Let's see here. On this is a bill. She's not gonna like this, but okay, here we go. I left her a note. Okay, I wrote the note. Okay, what should I do with it? How do I know she'll find it? I just set it here. Maybe she'll see it. It was on a bill.
A primal? I suppose that would explain why Elidibus has been fostering faith in the Warrior of Light.
Sounds that way.
While you were enjoying your audience with the Wandering Heart of Zodiac, we were busy dispatching the last of the Black Master Ascians, a task which proved almost insultingly easy. Formidable though we undoubtedly are, they were obviously sent to provide encouragement for budding heroes. One cannot help but wonder how many times the ploy has been used before.
Oh, I'm back. What's up? Did I miss anything? Oh, that's this bill here. Alright, somehow this bill got pulled out. I'll shut back behind the monitor. Okay. Do you think they used it on us?
Master Chai, you mentioned that the people of Calusia are similarly enamored of the Warrior of Light.
Indeed, though it's hardly surprising given the state of the world. Many are still struggling to find a purpose, and it's only natural that they should take comfort in the tales.
Then the fever has spread to every corner of Norvrent.
Norvrent's not that big.
We may have dealt with his black-masked minions, but it is plain Elidibus has yet to show his hand.
What? Someone wrote on the bill? I don't usually write on bills.
Oh my! What a spectacular sky!
Random Fox. We have Hornet base. When we look at the bill, really? Really? Who did this? Who was it?
Another star shower.
Yeah, it's written in English.
Wait, is that...
The handwriting is terrible, but it's written in English.
Amaranth?
Did you hear that? That voice calling out?
No, I didn't hear anything, but... Why do I feel so... like I've lost something dear to me?
Does Elidibus seek to awaken more people to the Echo with clearer visions of the final days?
And who might you be?
Whoever they are, they've come for our heads! No, you don't! Ha!
Last cannons.
They are not of flesh and blood.
But there's a lot of them.
I know this magic. The rings are like unto those that the Exarch did employ in our summoning.
Are you saying the Exarch is summoning them?
No, we don't have their strength.
Yet the similarity can be no mere coincidence.
Ha! Should we make a stand here, or retreat to the Crystarium?
The ether churns around us. More of them will appear ere long. To stay would only place innocents in harm's way. We must fight this battle elsewhere.
Where?
Wait! Take one of our airships. You can decide what to do on your flight to the Crystarium.
You are a capable leader in your own right, Master Chai. The citizens of Yulmore chose well.
It's settled then. To the airship!
To the airship! That said, as exciting as this is getting, I wonder if we should stop here. What do you think? It's a little bit early, but I'm feeling very tired for some reason. Yeah, this is a duty, so it's going to be a little bit too long for us, I think. We only have 9 minutes left of the night, so this is where we have to stop, I believe. So we stop here. It's a few minutes early. So, At least we learned, hey, we can't do Eden for now. Although I'm hoping, so if the server is indeed 5 hours ahead of me, that means when I'm playing, like when I get home from work, it's like already evening or like night. If what I read is accurate. But yeah, we'll figure it out. So good night, everyone. Sleep well, have good dreams, and hope to see you guys back here on Friday. Remember, Friday we'll have all Final Fantasy, and hopefully it will be a better server time, because it will be a bit earlier. Like, I remember when I started on, like, Tuesday or whatever, or, I was able to get in real quick, like 18 minutes. Yeah, good night. What do you want me to remember? I don't ever remember anything. What? Big Fox? Big Fox. What's up? I don't remember anything. Oh, I do want to look at... Ow! I do want to look up and see if I can figure out how to get hand tracking with this program. Supposedly, according to the internet, it's possible to do it. I just gotta figure it out. Black Dress Fox? I can't load it. I have to load it up. It's not worth it. We'll figure it out. So, good night, everyone. Sleep well, have good dreams, and hope to see you guys back here on Friday. Good night, everyone. Fox out. Night night.